All right.
So first thing I want to start off with, I mean, defensive strategy held to one goal, and I understand it came in the first minute, but the other 89, you've got to be pretty proud of that. Talk me through it.
Yeah, I think the first 45 seconds is about to change the game, and just a bad bounce, and didn't go our way, but really proud of the girls. They played, and there was time we probably panicked a little bit today. That was out of our norm, but as a whole, I think we're a really talented group of girls that enjoy playing with each other. I'm really proud of them. Defensively, I mean, I think Trinity, as a senior, just stepped up today. I thought she played one of her best games. And Micah outside, and Raylan. We didn't have any subs. Our sub rolled her knee this week, and so we didn't have much depth back there, but they really picked it up and played really well. And our goalie, Adeline, played great.
Yeah, she did play great. Kind of talk us through the first 45 seconds there. I mean, it's an unfortunate situation. Kind of seem, I'm not wanting you to rag on the refs, but just what you saw from your perspective.
From my angle, I thought they threw it and it hit off our girl's knee and went right to her elbow. And when you're that close, my rule of the law for me is like she didn't have time to react. She didn't make herself bigger. And then we saw several of those plays throughout the game, and I didn't see that same call. So I thought. I mean, he blew it. We went with it, and the girls have to adapt to that. But we didn't. It just kind of started off unfair, and then we kind of had to adapt from there.
The struggles on offense. I mean, not being able to score. What did you see there?
I think, but they put number 18 on outside was really fast, and they just kind of cleared the ball every time we got a chance. 3 and 55, I think probably the two better center backs for face, and no matter what class you are, they're good. I mean, they were really good, and so between those three. It's just tough to get the ball through. And then, like I said, we do our best to get the ball to them is when our mids play in, and their mid attacked every time we get the ball, they were on it. So they played aggressive ball, and every second ball, if they didn't get the first ball, they got the second ball, and we same way. It was just a nice hard fight battle. So getting the ball to them in open space was our hard fought, and then, like I said, we got to it. They just kicked it out of bounds on us, and we had to reset, which is smart.
These things kind of happen in steps.
Yes.
I mean, you've now made it to the state tournament, and you have a lot of girls coming back. I mean, is this kind of a building block, you feel like?
I hope so. I mean, I know a couple of 8th graders coming up that have a lot of experience too, so they'll maybe feed in as freshmen. But I think our freshmen will get better and better. And then just the growth with Ava and Kiana them from last year, I think if they can keep that growth, I think next year will be huge for – I mean, Ava and Lila and Kiana will have everybody back up front.
Right.
And then, like I said, Avery's back, which I think Avery's the top defender in the state.
Right.
That's my opinion. She had a handball today. Which is fluke,
Right.
but we wouldn't have 19 wins if it wasn't for her. I promise you that.
Right.
So.
Is it just a little bit of a situation, too, that when you get in these kind of games, when you start to go forward, you can kind of push hey, we need to get a little bit stronger, and they can understand more what you're talking about?
Yes, I think the more that – well, we say, look, we have so many girls that play multiple sports, and then they pick it back up in August. And so the more concept – soccer is free playing, and the more they get that, the better. I think that's one thing Lila's really good at. She's free plays, and she sees it, she goes. So if some of the other ones can get that, and then, like I said, strength is a big thing. That's why as a freshman, you may be super talented,
right?
But you get a senior that's strong, they can fit with you. It's tough.
Yeah.
So, just I think growth-wise, like I said, we have a good group of juniors and group coming back.
Right.
So hopefully this is a stepping stone to next year. And Nitro is good. I mean, we knew
They
that.
are
We
good,
played them during the regular season. It's always tight games, and then if you look at their scores compared to ours, we're always right there. So they'll be a tough. Tomorrow in East Fairmont will be a good game.
Okay, good. All right, Mike Dotson, Greenbrier Soccer.
Thanks.